Good evening.
Good evening. What are we to discuss tonight?
Well, I have a few different topics that I wanted to discuss. First of all, I was thinking for those that are listening and watching these videos, I want them to make sure they understand that it's only been since the first of this year since Bryan has had his big shift, and it's only been since July 2nd, I believe, was the first time that you spoke through him. Since that time, so it's all very new to him. Since that time, there has been times when he is very okay with it, and recently he seems to have developed, he calls them issues that he's working through. And I was just wondering if maybe you could speak a little bit about the process and what you and Bryan are going through and what he is going through in particular, so that people understand that a little bit.
This can be a very overwhelming process. Bryan has taken a lot on in a very short time. Not that he is not ready for that, but it is a lot. It can be uncomfortable at times. What he is going through right now is he's overwhelmed. We had discussed what I would discuss with you regarding this, but I will tell you that he feels much pressure right now. It is difficult to ease his mind as often as we speak. Sometimes it can not always get through to him in the way that we wish we could. He puts a lot of pressure on himself, but there is a lot going on with him. It is understandable. So he is feeling it this moment right now, resistance. He feels more like a product at times. He is having issues with his individuality in his journey. So that is what we will discuss now.
All right.
We will not go any further at this time.
Okay. Right now, as you know, is one of the more financially challenging times of certainly Bryan's life, and of mine as well. But
are you happy?
We are very happy. We are very happy.
Then you must decide what is your priority.
Well,
it is not always going to be as it is now. Things change rapidly. The worries you have today will not be the worries you have tomorrow. And so, even with as much as Bryan has been taught, he cannot always understand that concept. It always works out. He worries for naught. But it is part of who he is at this moment. There's a lot happening, so sometimes it's harder to take when you have more external going on as well as internal. So it can slow you down.